Hey guys, it's your girl Kileni. Welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time on this canal, welcome. I hope that you guys like what you see so that you guys can become part of the family by the end of this video. For today's video, I am so excited because obviously by the title of the video you guys already know that I am going to be talking and reviewing the new Fenty Beauty Pro FILT'R foundation. Is that what it's called? Yes, Pro FILT'R foundation. I am so excited, you guys. I went in and picked this up actually today, and I was like, I need to film this video because I want to get it up as soon as possible for you guys. So let's get started. So this is what the foundation looks like. This is the packaging. It's pretty much the same thing. Like if you ever seen the packaging for Fenty Beauty, they were pretty, how did you say the word? They were pretty on brand. I don't even know if that's the actual word, but they were, you know, it's pretty much like the same packaging. It's black and it has the Fenty Beauty logo right here in the middle, and then it says at the bottom like Pro FILT'R Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I am in the shade 310. That's the one that I picked up today. I think this will be my perfect shade, but you never know because, you know, the lighting in Sephora kind of plays you sometimes. But vamos a ver. Esperemos que esta sea el color de mi base. I'm just so excited. This foundation retails for $38. So she's pretty, like, I guess, average, right? Like average. Is not that expensive. It's not that cheap. But I'm just excited. I'm so excited. I've said that like 20 times. Like, take a drink if you're over 21 every time I say excited. But this is what the bottle looks like. I actually really like it because I feel like with this kind of bottles you can get like your money's worth because you can literally take everything out of it. You know what I mean? So the bottle is really cute. It's actually white instead of black, but I think that's pretty like on brand with the other foundation. That's why I have the other foundation too. But anyways, I'm rambling right now. I'm gonna read a little something that I got from the website, just so that you guys like know. But this foundation is supposed to be a hydrating longwear foundation that delivers everything pretty much. Comfortable, medium to full coverage, is serious staying power and natural finish, perfect to normal to dry skin, all in a groundbreaking range of 50 shades. So they come in 50 shades. Honestly, like me, I don't like buying a lot of foundations and like complexion products over like online, just because my skin be playing sometimes, and like in one, like I kind of change. So I honestly like going into the store and being able to try it out and like know, you know what I mean? So that's just me, honestly. But I hope that this video can help someone figure out their shade. I know that like my complexion is really popular because it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like in the middle. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and prep my skin real quick. I am going to be using first the Too Faced moisturizer. I have been obsessed with this thing. Honestly, it has SPF 25 as well. So if you're like using it during the day, amazing, because you're also gonna get that coverage that you need from the sun, girl. There are so many foundations that just came out like one after the other. It's kind of crazy. But I'm not mad at it because I love complexion products. So did you guys see my face? Like how hydrating it looks? Like seriously. Like, doesn't it look like I just drank 8 bottles of water? Drink your waters, by the way. Now I'm going to take my favorite primer. These hairs. Now I'm going to take my favorite primer at the moment, which is the Farsali Blur primer. I love this thing so much. I just really hate the pump. I'm not even going to lie. I hate the pump because like I do this and like I can only do it like maybe once. Okay, maybe twice, and nothing comes out anymore. So I'm not sure. I still have product in here, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I love this primer because it literally like blurs my pores and it just gives me like a really nice finish. Oh shit. it just gives me a really nice finish to apply my foundation. So I'm using my favorite products pretty much because I want to see like how this foundation would work using my, you know, my everyday, well, not my everyday, but like my regular products that I would use when I beat my face, you know. So now for the exciting part, I am gonna go ahead and, why am I doing that? I'm used to like being in a bottle, but I'm gonna go ahead and squirt some of the foundation in the back of my hand. Okay, that was 3 pumps. I'm gonna start with that and see how we go. I don't wanna take my finger. Okay, I'm gonna take this brush actually, and I'm just gonna like apply it on my face first. So she looks real thick, but like hydrating, if that makes any sense. But she looks like she's gonna cover. That's like first impression. The color looks pretty spot on, so I'm excited about that. Let's actually see when we blend it, how it looks. Trying to use everything because there's no time to waste out here. I think it smells like the last foundation. Kind of like a perfumey, but not like crazy perfumey. You know what I mean? Like not annoying, at least not to me. Okay, so I'm gonna blend it out. I'm gonna be using my brush. I've been really loving blending my foundations with a brush instead of a beauty blender because I feel like I get more coverage that way. And I am a full coverage type of gal. I love my full coverage foundation. But then I also love like a no makeup thing too. So I'm like an everything type of gal, let's just say that. But blending it in, the color seems perfect, you guys. It looks really good. You guys see that I am not like blending, I'm more like stippling on my face. And maybe a little bit of like dragging, but not really doing this. Just a little tip. I'm gonna drag it to my neck. So first impression from putting it on my face, I feel that it looks really hydrating. Like my face has like a glow and it looks like skin. But we know that we have something. And it also covered my little manchas on this side of my face, so that's also great. Yo, I'm really liking this. It looks so good. Okay, Fenty. Snap, girl. Snap-ry. So like I said, I used 3 pumps of the foundation and that was just enough to cover my whole face. I am so far loving the foundation. 310 was my perfect match. So if you're like my skin color, you have a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green, then 310 is for you, because I was actually looking at 300. That was a little too light, and then the shade after that has too much orange, I believe. It's too orange. So 310 will be good for you. I'm gonna go ahead now and finish the rest of my face though, because it's just gonna be pretty basic. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. And then I'll come back and talk a little bit more on the results of how it looks with like my makeup on top and everything. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I'm done with my face. The little something, you know. This actually looks real cute. Okay, now that I'm done acting stupid, you guys, I am very, very, very shook with this foundation. It is so good. My skin looks so good that I'm excited. I can't wait to see it in a couple of hours and see how it looks, because I don't know if I mentioned this before, my skin is kind of like combination more oily than dry, but I tend to get pretty oily on like my T-zone, you know, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. So I just want to see how this foundation is going to look after a couple of hours. I'm going to leave it on my face. I'm going to go do a couple of things that I got to go do. And I will come back and show you guys. But for right now, all I'm going to say is that I'm shook because it looks so good. And I just need to mention this real quick. This has nothing to do with the review. But I just tried on the CoverGirl True Blend Concealers. CoverGirl, they did that. It is so good, you guys. I'm using these two. You guys know that I like to use like a concealer to kind of like cover my skin a little bit more, and then one to like highlight. This is more like coverage because kind of like my skin tone, I need to go pick up like a lighter shade. But this is T10 and T300. I kind of like mix them together, and like I put it under my eyes and a little bit like, you know, spot conceal on my face. But obsessed, so good. Just letting you guys know because, you know, they're pretty affordable. So I'll be not right back. I'm gonna be right back for you guys, but you know what I mean. I'll be back in a couple of hours. Okay, you guys, so it's been about 2 horas since I applied my foundation, the Pro FILT'R foundation, and my skin looks really good. I haven't touched it. All I've done is applied a little bit of lip gloss because I was eating, but it looks pretty good. Like, I really, really like it. Riri, girl, I stand. I really, really like it. Well, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and check in with you guys again in like 2-3 hours, and I'll do any of my setup and just finalize the video. But so far, so bueno, so good. Me encanta, está buenísima. I mean, ni me he tocado con polvo ni nada durante las 2 horas que desde que me la puse, and I am obsessed. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple more stuff around here that I got to do, and then I'll check in again in 2-3 hours. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Okay, you guys, and I am back. It's been about 5 hours now. It is currently 12:34. Well, you can really see it. 12:34 in the morning. I am exhausted. I need to go to bed because I'm tired. But all I must say is I have not touched my face at all. I applied a little bit of lip gloss, obviously, because it came off. But other than that, I haven't touched my face. I don't really touch my face with my hands anyways. But I haven't touched my face with powder or nothing. And bitch, oily where? Like where? No, but I see a little bit of texture right over here, like around my nose area, which is understandable because I do powder myself when I go out and stuff. So I'm pretty sure that if I powder, like if I use like a little brush right now and I just go like this, it's gonna look better. I am obsessed with this foundation, you guys. Honestly, Riri, come for my money. This, I absolutely love it. And again, just like a couple pros that why I like this foundation so much. Obviously, it comes with a pump. Love a foundation with a pump. I love that it comes in a tube because I feel that I will like get my money's worth, meaning that, you know how like we Spanish people sometimes when we have like toothpaste, we open it up and we literally like, I don't know if that's a Spanish thing, but honestly, like people do that. Like my mom has done that before. That's what I feel like I'm gonna do with this foundation. Till the last bit of it, like I'm going to use it. So I really enjoy the packaging that comes in the tube. The price, like I said before, it was $38, which is a pretty average price for our foundation, for like, you know, like a good foundation. So it's not the high, it's not low, it's like right there in between. I am using the shade 310. Uso la base 310. So in case you're looking for like shade reference, I am pretty impressed with this foundation. But then again, you know, it's Fenty Beauty. They be killing it out here, so I didn't expect anything less, but I'm so excited and I'm happy to have this foundation. Now for the follow, I might have to go a little bit lighter just because, you know, like I won't be taking so much. What is wrong with this brow? Might have to go a little bit lighter just because you know, I don't go out in the sun as much, so my skin goes a little bit lighter. I don't really tan, I don't really do that, but because I was born tan, I was blessed. But yeah, you guys, you know, I can say that I'm shocked, but really, because it's like I expected this. Like, I expected to love this foundation, and I didn't watch any of like previous reviews on this foundation because I didn't want to get like a biased review. So I'm excited. I want to go look around now and see what people really thought about this foundation, other like YouTubers and just people on Instagram and stuff. But yeah, thank you, Fenty. Okay, you guys, but we're at the end of this review video. I need my nails to be longer, honestly. I can't do this. Okay, you guys, we are at the end of this video. Your girl needs to go get some sleep because I am exhausted. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you guys find it helpful and that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please don't forget to subscribe down below. No se olviden de suscribirse down below and give a thumbs up to this video. It will help me a lot. And yeah, let me know anything in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are trying this foundation, if you guys liked it, if you guys have tried it. Like, just let me know your thoughts on it. I would love to hear it. And thank you guys so much. Make sure that you guys go ahead and follow me on my social media. If you guys want as well, it's KillennyK on Instagram and Twitter, and then on Snap. I don't really use Snap, so don't even follow me there, to be completely honest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. I need some sleep. I am so tired right now. I don't even want to take my makeup off. Oh.